All right, Shalom. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And Shalom to the brothers out there pushing the word in sincerity and in truth. All right, so this is GMS Precepts. I'm making a response video into these two dummies, okay, these two flunkies, because basically they said they were in the truth, they were in the school, One West, and basically the Most High, he spewed them out, all right, he got rid of these two niggas, and now what they're here for is, you know what, matter of fact, I'm gonna just go right into the scriptures. Fucking Satan trying to fuck with my, my computer here. I'm gonna just get right into this. I don't have the scripture on the screen, but I'm gonna just pull it up. This is cause basically this is what these niggas are doing. Okay, this is 1 Peter 4:1. It says, "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils." So these niggas right here are seducing spirits. Because if you go down in the comment boards, you actually got niggas that are in agreement with them as far as there being no reincarnation. Okay, and reincarnation, as far as in the scriptures, is pretty basic, man. I'm gonna just say it is basic. It's milk, okay. And these niggas, old as hell, are struggling with something so simple and easy. And mind you, this video is less than 24 hours old. It's the 11th right now, and a bunch of brothers from GMS, they already squashed this BS that they tried to spew. Okay, so I'm just gonna attempt. This video is not gonna be too long. I got a couple of scriptures. I'm not sure. I only saw like 2 videos. I saw GMS Jamaican sit down. That brother broke it down beautifully, and a couple other brothers. But I'm gonna just, if they got the scriptures, or if they got these scriptures I'm about to bring out, they did. All right. So first scripture I'm gonna get into. Satan's trying to fuck on my computer. First scripture I'm gonna get into is in where is it? It's in the Apocrypha. Okay. Now this is Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras 16 verse 17. Well, I'll start at 16. 2nd Esdras 16 and 16. It says, "Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again." So what is he talking about? He's talking about in the latter days the destruction of America. All right, and those arrows shot from a mighty archer, that's talking about those ICBM missiles. Okay, so the angel is letting Esdras know about the destruction of America. Okay, and he's saying, what is his response to that? He's saying, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? Okay, so if there's no reincarnation, why would he be so troubled in his spirit about his safety in the last days? Okay, because this was written. Esdras was on the earth when he was Esdras, thousands of years ago. Okay, so he didn't expect to stay around and not die for thousands of years. Why would he say in those days? Why? Because he was of the understanding of reincarnation. Okay, reincarnation. That's why he said in those days. All right. What else I got here? This is Jeremiah 1st chapter 1 and 5. It says, "Before I formed," this is the Most High speaking through the prophet Jeremiah. It says, "Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations." So before the Most High sent down his spirit into the womb of his mother, he already knew him, showing you that it's not some brand new spirit, because that's what these niggas are trying to say. This is Jamaican sit down, and brother. So that's what these niggas are trying to say. These niggas are trying to say that there's no such thing as reincarnation. So basically, they're saying every spirit that comes down here is a new spirit, which is totally false. Okay. Also in Revelation, it says what? It says, this is Revelation 1:7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him." Now, the death of when Yahushai was put on the cross, that was over 2,000 years ago. That was roughly around 2,000 years ago. So this is talking about his return. Behold, he cometh with clouds. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. This is talking about the return of who they even call Jesus Christ, Yahushai, or who is known as Yahushai in the Hebrew. This is talking about the return of Yahushai. All right, and when it says he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, that's just saying he's going to come in those chariots, just like it breaks down in 2nd Esdras, I believe is the 13th chapter, when it talks about the return of the Lord. So why is it saying in the next line, "and they also which pierced him"? Those are talking about those 2 Roman soldiers that pierced him. If you go into the gospel, it talks about that. So what are they walking around? Are they some 2,000-year-old Roman, still in a Roman suit and a staff and all that, walking around here waiting for the Lord? No, that's talking about reincarnation. All right. And another point I want to think, what else we got? Also, proven reincarnation is that those other nations that had us in captivity, they're going to be judged. Those other nations that had, which include, number one is Esau, okay, the so-called white man. All those other nations that had us in captivity, they're all going to be judged for the atrocities that they have committed against the Most High's people, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives. If there was no reincarnation, why would the Most High judge them for all their wickedness? If those crackers, if those other nations or those spirits in their bodies are new spirits, why would the Most High judge them? Okay, where's the scripture? It's in this is Isaiah 14, 14:20. Matter of fact, I'll just read 14:21 because I can read verse 2 as well. It says, "Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers." All right. Now, this always comes out of camp. Why, when we curse out so-called white men and tell him of the atrocities that he has done and why he's getting punished? Okay. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. Why? Because in essence, it's them being judged for the wickedness that they've done in the past, due to reincarnation. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get that in Isaiah, the 60th chapter, because it goes into the punishment as well. I believe it's 14th, 15th, right? 14th verse. It says, the sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the holy people of Israel. So that's talking right in the kingdom. All these other nations that afflicted us, that put hell on us, the Most High is going to, through the power and grace and glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, they're going to come bending onto us and worshiping us through the power that was given to us by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, so why would the Lord allow us to do this if they themselves didn't do it? Why? Because there is a such thing as reincarnation. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this video because the brothers already broke it down beautifully. I just wanted to bring out some points maybe they didn't bring out. All right, so that's my show. Until the next time, Shalom.